Our big story tonight, a Valley woman murdered at the hands of her boyfriend.
This despite having filed an order of protection against him. Her death shining light on domestic violence victims.
And how court orders can help some but not all victims.
Team 12's Adriana Loya has the details.
Airam Melo was full of life.
Funny and caring, having a lot of friends, always going out, having a good time.
But for about 2 years, her sister, Azul Melo, says she was in what her sister called a toxic relationship with Brian Ortez-Garcia. In June, problems prompting Airam to call police.
Brian, he would come to her home and just throw rocks at her window, trying to wake her up and scaring my nephew. And then at some point, he was trying to put sugar in her gas tank.
Airam filing an order of protection against her boyfriend on June 30th. But on December 22nd, the relationship turning deadly. The 33-year-old single mother was found dead at her apartment near 45th Avenue and McDowell Road. Police say Airam was stabbed to death by her boyfriend. He now faces second-degree murder charges. Back in 2018, Ortez-Garcia pled guilty to aggravated assault with a deadly weapon.
For a group of offenders, sometimes protective orders just are not as effective.
Durant Francent is a professor at Texas A&M San Antonio. He studies the effectiveness of protection orders. He says research shows court orders are least effective when its offenders have a criminal history.
So orders for protection in general are effective, but it really does depend on the lifestyle of the victim and the lifestyle of the offender.
He says offenders who have no to limited criminal histories tend to abide such orders versus a person who has already been in contact with the criminal justice system and might not be as affected by being arrested for breaking an order. The relationship of the couple also plays a role.
With offenders who have engaged in either an attempted strangulation or have actually strangled a victim in the past, what we see from research is that those victims are about 7 times more likely to be killed by their abuser.
The professor says the sooner the abuse is reported, the higher the chance of a better outcome. Now, Airam's family holding on to her memory.
Outgoing woman.
As they hope others in her similar situation get help.
Look for friends, talk with people.
Adriana Loya, 12 News.